told you, I had y'all. I got you. I said we was gonna do season 2 today, and I like to keep my words. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within, aka Batman: The Telltale Series Season 2. What's up, Zay? I see you first in the chat. I like that. Shouts out to you. It's finally time, man. So last season, an unexpected villain showed up to the party. It was somebody that we did not expect to be the motherfucking villain. And when I tell you that first season was on Hall of Motherfucking Fame, it was on a Hall of Motherfucking Fame. That series was actually good as shit. But if y'all thought that series was good, y'all ain't seen shit yet, because now we on season 2. And when I tell you during my first playthrough of this, that this whole entire fucking season 2 was good, it was fucking good. And y'all about to see it right now. But as always, I gotta tell y'all to leave a like and subscribe to the post notifications, and that's when I go live. And yeah, we about to go ahead and get started. So what's up? How was this game? Well, it's probably more expensive than what you can afford, you whore. What's up, Sightless? Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. So, as y'all know, last week I put up a voting poll for the Joker, because I wanted to get y'all input on what ending I should go for. Basically, it was whether or not should we go for the vigilante Joker ending, or should we go for the villain Joker ending? I only seen one person voted and said villain, and nobody else said anything. So at this point, I assume that everybody wants the villain Joker, so that's what we're going for. So I don't want nobody in the comments talking about, well, I didn't get the chance to vote because I gave y'all plenty of time. Now, on top of that, I gave y'all an extra day because my damn sleeping schedule was fucked up yesterday. I was really supposed to start this yesterday. Real talk. I was there supposed to start this yesterday, but of course, my sleeping schedule is always fucked up as usual. But yeah, I gave people plenty of time, and I only seen one person voted on this, so majority rules, we going for the villain Joker ending. Simple. So I gotta make another save file, as usual. We'll put YT walkthrough. There we go. Load that up. Okay, so I gotta get the settings fixed up too for this. So large subtitles for everybody so that you can see it. You said how much was this game? When I got it, it was on sale for like $10. I got both seasons. I got the first season and I got the second season. This is the second season I'm doing right now. The first season I already finished that up last week, I think? Yeah. I finished that up last week. So if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you check it out because it was lit. I don't know what it is now. It's probably the price probably done went back up, but you never know because this game is old as shit. But still better than half of these fucking games that came out this year. Avengers. Excuse me. Alright, what else do I need to check? Gameplay? No, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we got another save file here, which is good. So last time I did this, I did it in black and white. A lot of y'all was feeling it. A lot of y'all was like in mixed. Some of y'all was like, oh, why is it in black and white? So I think for this walkthrough, I'm gonna do this one in color, just cause I'm gonna do the classic version of this. Hopefully it comes out good. I don't know if the Shadow Edition is gonna make it any better, but you know, it kind of helped out with the first season a little bit, because the first season's classic edition had a couple of little cutscene bugs in there that we're not gonna talk about, but it wasn't too bad. But this one we're gonna do this one in the classic edition. How's they doing? I see you up there in the chat. Okay. Batman the Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of the season 1 choice you made. Well, we definitely wanted it to be a continuation of season 1, so hopefully it finds the damn save file. Okay. I pressed X. No! Shit. Start over. Oh my god, I almost pressed the wrong damn thing. There we go. Got it. Alright. Whew. I am so glad I didn't pray. She said don't give a shit if it's an old game, it's due to be. Facts. That's how I look at it. And plus on top of that shit, half of these fucking old games is better than these new ones. Imagine. Shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If y'all ain't played no fucking adventure game until you played the Telltale games, their fucking games is amazing. If y'all never played a Telltale game in y'all life, I highly recommend y'all go play it. Definitely play the first season of The Walking Dead. That's a really good one. Probably the best one in the series. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get started. We got 5 episodes as usual, just like the first season. We have first episode called The Enigma. We have episode 2, which is called The Pact, and then we have Fractured Mass for episode 3. What ails you? I swear they always be trying to test my dictionary knowledge in this damn game. I swear. And then finally, episode 5, same stitch. So I think to get the Joker ending, it doesn't matter what I do for the first 3 episodes, but I think there's one choice in episode 4 that will decide on whether or not he becomes a vigilante or a villain. But I think they said for the vigilante one, you have to do a lot of extra shit in order for him to be the villain. And plus, on top of that, some of my choices from the last season kind of affects this a little bit too. So it's a good thing I kind of played around with it and made an alliance. So just in case if somebody wanted me to get the vigilante ending, I could have got it that way. Alright. So, first episode, we get introduced to a villain. Well, I ain't gonna say no name. I'm pretty sure by the name of the episode, you can guess who the hell this is. So, episode 1, The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Say less. Alright. Okay, so we can choose our back tech color. What you think? You think blue? Okay. Brother said blue. Got it. I am super excited. This is the final season to a 2-part saga that I have enjoyed so much. I enjoyed the shit out of doing the first walkthrough. Thank y'all so much for the likes that y'all gave on those videos too. I appreciate that. Okay. Here we go.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Damn right.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
I bet y'all recognize that symbol. Well, don't get used to it, that's all I'm gonna say.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Alright, first investigation.
The computer can intercept his communications.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Well, my damn right ear is still blown off.
There wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
This bitch was annoying as shit too.
I'm
I do
looking for
remember
something
her.
different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
Oh,
you
my
think
lord.
your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Damn.
Now, let's get started.
Well, so much for him trying to run.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Riddler out here shutting shit down. He's like, fuck that. I got a bunch of Riddlers for y'all asses.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Bitch. Side step. Take that. Bitch.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That nigga smooth with it.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
She was low-key annoying as shit.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
Time to call the Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Time to get up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Time to get ready. It's about to be a fight. Yo, this season right here, from the first episode all the way up to the end, was, man, I give respect when it's due. Telltale did they motherfucking thing with both games. Both seasons
Please,
was good.
please.
Was very good.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very...
I ain't gonna lie. Riddler in this game, compared to the Arkham series, he's a lot more like...
It's the kind of conundrum.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Once it's in there...
Yeah, this Riddler is like, how can I say this? Like, I feel like in Arkham he was portrayed more of like a person that like work in the shadows. You know what I mean? Like he ain't the one for direct conflict. This one here, this motherfucker, he don't give a shit.
On our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Like this Riddler was, he was on Hall of Fame brutality. That's one thing I do respect about Arkham. Well, Telltale. It's like they see the characters and see how they are portrayed, and they like make them differently to make them kind of stand
Riddler's
out.
taking hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Like majority of these characters that were not really used that much in the Arkham series, Telltale literally made them stand out in this shit. Like they're a lot more of a main type of character instead of like a side character. That's what I really like about these games. Like Riddler's definitely more brutal in this game. Y'all seen what the fuck Penguin and Two-Face was on. I'm sorry, Penguin sold the show last season. I don't care what nobody say.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hi, I'm Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Let's go with tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Jesus.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Riddler never had fucking... He never had riddles like this in Arkham. I'm sorry. Bitch.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
No. Not on this channel, it ain't gonna work.
Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I like to see you try that. Nope. Fuck it. Jack his ass.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, we're not about to sit through this monologue.
At my
Gorse,
mercy.
now!
Cough, cough, bitch.
You have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Bitch. Let's go. Oh, you dirty bitch. Nope. Bitch. What's that, Batman?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh. Oh my god, I don't remember this part. Wait, I think I remember it. Hold on. Quickly.
Follow
Come on.
lines. There must be a weak point.
There we go. Oof. That was the one part that I always fucked up on. When I first did this shit, that part I always fucked up on. Come here, boy!
You broke the cage.
Well,
that's cheating.
I think I care about your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
oh, really? Bitch. Get your ass out of here. Change it. Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What's up, old man? You said that this game used the touchpad? No. Let's go.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
I couldn't stand this bitch.
After all, we're here to help.
I could not stand her ass. She got on my fucking nerves. Riddler, I can honestly say for this series, it's still traditional Riddler, but I feel like he was a little bit more like more straightforward instead of like corny as shit. Like I feel like in Arkham he was a little bit corny. And plus half of the time he didn't really show up unless he was doing some weird ass shit. And he wanted to show you what the hell it was. I don't know, I felt like this Riddler was probably a little bit better than Arkham's. Because in Arkham he was just weird. I'm sorry, like I know there's people who are fans of that series, but
circuitry
this
inside,
one,
but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Like it's traditional Riddler, but a little bit more like brutal. And he be coming out there too a lot. Like this Riddler was a little bit more, you know, solve this. He wasn't like really. This Riddler was a little bit more serious than the fucking Arkham series one. I know, right? Riddle me this, Batman. He did that a lot at fucking Arkham. That shit used to get on my nerves.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady
hell to the no.
Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Not funny.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove him into madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
You know what I realized too, and I don't mean to pause in the middle of a cutscene, but I have to state this real quick. Y'all ever notice, like, compared to Arkham, how he actually took extra lengths to kind of protect his identity a little bit? Like in the Arkham series, he had pretty much just the bat suit and the gadgets. That's it. In this one, he got the fucking voice changer so that nobody can even recognize his voice. Like, that shit is so funny. It's so funny to me. It's like this Batman is taking his job a little bit more serious than Arkham. Let me stop.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Now, I bet you won't ask those questions again.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Oh, go eat a fat dick.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Choking on cock since she was 14. Fat ass on my face. I can't stand her ass. She got on my nerves in this season. I'll tell you, everything that goes on here, I'm reacting to it negatively. Fuck her. I don't give a shit. I'm doing this shit my way. If your name ain't Lieutenant Gordon, fuck off. I meant to say Commissioner Gordon because he ain't lieutenant no more after last season. Not gonna talk about it though.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Oh, we get to pick out some music. Classic, ambient, jazz. Well, I've always been a jazz fan when it comes to the old classics, so...
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alright. She seems to be one big bitch. Right? Miss, I'm trying to form a Suicide Squad in the Telltale series head ass.
Selina. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, my oldest friend.
It's nice that they're keeping a little memoir of some of Batman's own image. I'm sorry, Penguin was dope as shit, but I did not like the mask that he wore in this series. That mask was stupid as shit. I did not like that mask at all.
A.K.A. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
Alright, let's check out the old suits. Ooh! Now y'all get to see the suit in full color, too. This is the suit I was wearing last season.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Why he didn't wear that one? Shit.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay. Yeah, well, we already seen the gadgets before, so we don't need to re-look over that. I'm sorry, I like that latest design of it. If I'd known that would be the suit that you would get in the first playthrough, because when I first did it and I had a choice between going after Two-Face or Penguin first, I chose to go after Two-Face first, because, you know, he was trying to go after Alfred and I didn't want nothing to happen to Alfred. But seeing as how the shit didn't even really matter, because Alfred pretty much hid in the Batcave anyway, so he couldn't really touch him. He could only touch the house. I kind of felt bad because I wasn't able to fucking get that suit. But hey, look, this is a new walkthrough. We're actually correcting all of our mistakes. You feel?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Uh-oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Alright, so we're back to lab work. I kinda like the way they reworked the graphics a little bit for this game. Kinda dope. Though I will say too, y'all gonna be seeing a couple of faces return in here. I'm not gonna say who they are, but there's gonna be a couple of people that's gonna be returning in this game. But honestly, there's a couple of them where they got like a face, like some of their faces kinda got redesigned a little bit. I ain't really like that, but we'll talk about it when we get to the episode. Alright, let's see. Agency. Yeah, let's look at the agency file first.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
Yeah,
I wonder
right.
if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah. Upgrades. No, let me stop. Riddler. Next.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
No, his victims need help.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Yeah, this Riddler was a little bit better than Arkham. I'm sorry. I give them a lot of credit. Like, they gave some of the minor characters in this series, like, a darker turn. Like, they're a lot more violent and twisted than they ever was in the fucking Arkham series. That's the craziest part about it. Y'all give me a second. I need to go get me something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Now we gotta solve the puzzle.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh boy. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This season, I felt like they had too much interactions like these in their cutscenes. Like, compared to the first season, they ain't really had that much fucking goddamn, what you call those shits? Like quick time events or some shit like that. Well, it's not really a quick time event, but it's more like a cutscene interaction. That I didn't quite understand.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have
Same
an
here.
eye
I hate
yet
fucking
cannot
puzzles.
see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Yeah. I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? I fucking, oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. I want to get this shit in one try. I don't. It's definitely not Blind Justice. It's not One-Eyed Jack. I think it might be Eye of the Needle. Yeah, let me go Eye of the Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Well, I know where I'm taking this shit at.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Alright, so now we can go back to the back.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
The back cave anytime we want.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I feel like this game had too many fucking interactions with the cutscenes. Like, everything that you had to open up or solve, you had to fucking do button commands and shit. That was kind of annoying. That's one thing I do give Season 1 over this game. Like, Season 1 didn't really have that much shit in there. It was mainly just straight story and a little bit of interactions.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Bitch, stop
Seems
being
like
so
an odd
nosy.
thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Nosy ass, get your ass on somewhere. It's always the motherfuckers that's in the higher position that don't be doing shit, but being all in everybody else's business.
You're in
Fuck
my chair.
off.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop...
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Look at this shit. Another fucking button interaction. Oh.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works.
They were overboard
This should
with
come
that
in
shit.
handy.
They should just stuck
No
to,
sign of explosives
to straight
or
to the
poison.
story. They gotta make everything
Already
goddamn
scanned for that in the
interactive.
cave.
Jesus. Look at this. Another one.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving
Oh,
off.
you get paid. That's
A signal,
goes.
maybe?
Yep.
I couldn't
You're
decide.
never
I
fucking
was
lying.
hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Yeah, none of these answers are valid. Skip.
You have no idea what this is either, do you?
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Sometimes silence is the option.
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family, after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Jesus.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the
I've
unannounced
been so
visit.
nosy, damn.
We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this going to take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
Uh-oh.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, You've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, he thinks so.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Oh,
Bruce,
yeah, this is the
get
same
my daughter
part.
out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but... it doesn't look good.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Jesus.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into
That's
what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer
Let me guess, you get
Lucius
the
Fox
notifications from my channel.
died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Okay, Chuck, moving on. Yeah, that's still...
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Same shit with Cass's chatter on Twitch. I get
Lucius helped raise
notifications
you, Bruce.
sometimes.
It was family.
Shit's stupid.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Tell me that one thing. I need to.
I mean, this shit doesn't even really matter whether I lie, tell the truth or anything, so fuck it.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
sorry, really. Such a shame.
Uh-oh.
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
His facial expression, I know, right? It's the fact that they designed his face to be normal without the fucking makeup.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a... No, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Did you break out?
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling.
Do you guys think I should be mean to him right here or not? What y'all think? Should I be mean to him or kind of like play nice just until, you know, it's time? If you know what I mean. What y'all think?
Let's go with Zsasz, and you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Play nice, okay.
You're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
And now, he's gone. A vital link in our chain has...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
Oh boy!
I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away.
Now, what filter should I use?
Put that
Put
away.
that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Jesus.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
What the fuck?
Maybe I said too much.
Oh, my lord.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up my trust with him, and then when it comes time for that big decision in episode 4, that's when we gonna get that ending that everybody wanna see.
I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Really?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Wrist tracking device. Trust him to return. Well, we gotta build up the trust, and that's gonna kind of fuck it up, so yeah.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, I think this episode is very, very... If I can remember, I think this episode is very lengthy, so we gonna be here a minute.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, okay. 43rd, 46.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fuck her. It's between us.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler.
That's right.
Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her.
Right. More than Batman.
She moved her people into
Waller.
my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I've literally gotten so much rest last night, and I'm literally yarning like a motherfucker right now. I swear it. But I guarantee you, as soon as I hop off the goddamn game, watch I be wide awake. Amanda Waller is that black auntie that nobody likes and talks to everybody. I know, right? Ain't that the fuck true? Oh my god. Now I remember why this damn episode was so fucking long. I don't even remember this fucking...
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this.
Oh, I hate this part.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh, I fucking hate this part so bad. Can't win. You're tired for not sleeping. You're tired. You're getting that's how I am. I'm telling you. It's like you're tired of shit. You get off the game, you go to sleep. Wake up still fucking tired. Then another day, you be tired. But as soon as you get ready to do something else, all of a sudden you wide the fuck awake. I don't get that.
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
I remember that goddamn folktale.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Well, shit.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
we go in.
After you.
I might be moving my mic up a little bit so that just in case if y'all hear me yarning by accident, I don't want that to be on the stream. I might move it back a little bit.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, this been confirmed. This Riddler is a lot more fucking brutal than the Arkham one. You know, go. Every time someone does it, I do it too. It's like I don't understand. Like, I got plenty of fucking rest last night, and I'm still tired. Like, what the fuck? Do I have to sleep for goddamn 12 hours or something? Like, what the hell?
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Well, that's not good.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Imagine he used the same fucking riddle for him. That's tough.
He was trying to call for help.
One track mind, Riddler head ass.
Signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh boy, don't y'all love this shit. I'm pretty sure y'all remember this from last season.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
I know what it is. My body want me to stay up at fucking late night all the way up to like 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning. That's that is. They want me doing late night shift. Imagine. My damn sleeping schedule is all fucked up.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
I am a night owl. I cannot sleep at night. I think that's what my body is starting to do. It's trying to turn me into a damn night owl. Like, I'm trying to get my damn sleeping schedule back right because I want to start doing more streams early in the afternoon.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Cause I already know as soon as I fucking cut the stream off, watch I wake right the fuck up. Watch. Watch what I tell you. I'm gonna be wired the fuck awake.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pick a week sometime soon where I could just fucking just chill out and relax. I think that's what I might have to do. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I've been spending so much time like really making streams. It's not the fact that I don't enjoy doing streams for you guys, but as of lately, me being tired of shit like this, especially this early in the day, is not good.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Do what you have to.
Won't budge.
I appreciate
must be locked
it.
in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
I think what I might do is probably make this like the last walkthrough that I do, and then that'll be it. Cause I really need to start taking some time out for myself. I ain't really had no time to myself at all. Like, this shit really feels strange. Like, it's like yesterday I did the stream for Marvel Avengers because the DLC dropped. I was tired of shit, so I went to sleep. Now it's another day. I'm starting up this series and I'm still tired this early? No. I need to let my body rest for a minute. I need to start letting my body rest because I've been making so much time for other people. I ain't really had no time to really focus on myself. You feel me?
That's an agency issue, Pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
I've been putting my focus on so many people. They've been asking me to help them out with shit. I'm literally leaving the house fucking helping them out, doing stuff like that. Like, when am I going to start helping myself out? You feel me?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
But at the same time, I did say that I wanted to finish up this series, and I want to stick to that, so...
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
I think what it is...
Can't hurt to look.
Oh, shit.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you.
The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. and I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Spread out a little so you can have more time to yourself. Yeah, that's what I might do. It's like, I get it that a lot of people really be like they want to keep like a consistent channel and everything. I know that's how I want to build up my channel too. But at the same time though, like, if I'm not healthy or like not physically there into this shit, then that's kind of bad on my part, because number one, I'm not bringing y'all the energy that keeps y'all coming back watching the channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something that I want to have on my channel. So yeah, these upcoming weeks, especially on Christmas, there will definitely be when Christmas time come around, I'm definitely not going to be streaming. Everybody else can. If the homies are streaming and everything, I'll come through and support their channel and everything. But that's definitely gonna be my time to myself. I'm gonna be spending that with my family. I'm not doing no stream on Christmas Day. Absolutely not. Or Christmas Eve. Shit, quiet as kept, it might be the whole entire week. Shit. A lot don't go as long as you. A lot of people do shorter streams. Yeah. I wish I could do shorter streams, but see, this game in particular is very time consuming. Especially with like little shit like this. Like these little puzzles here, those are really where the majority of the fucking time be going into. That's why that's the only thing I hate about the Telltale series in there. Like these little fucking shit.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Like these little fucking investigation crime scene shits, like they're cool to look at, but at the same time, they're very fucking time consuming. Hold on. Polarizing. Maybe that could be connected to this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
You say they seem a little boring to me. Yeah, they are. I'm the type of person where I'm like, okay, I don't mind doing like these little investigation shits, but shit, I'm trying to fucking whoop some ass, you feel me? I'm Batman.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Must seem like Riddler doesn't like being called stupid.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
I think what I might do is start setting up a schedule to where I'm like, I do a stream and then I take some time off to relax. Kind of like what I've been doing these past couple of days, but I feel like I need more time to relax because this is not going to cut it. The fact that I'm literally tired as shit right now, I was supposed to have more energy for this shit, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what's going on. I literally slept like a fucking
agent
baby.
Must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
These damn investigation shits are way too damn much. I feel like this one compared to the first one wasn't that bad. I could deal with the first one. This shit here, it's too much. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but these damn puzzles, good God. Then they up the damn puzzle factor with this shit here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
That's why I don't really be getting on the game like that, because the time I come back from work, I'm tired, then wake up and still tired. So yeah, these games nowadays are not worth my time no more. Yeah, I feel you on that. The worst part about me is I'm a YouTuber. So usually a lot of times when I play the game, I like to stream it for you guys because it makes it worth playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showcasing the game to y'all. So it makes me keep coming back and play it. But see, the fact that I'm literally constantly getting tired over and over and over again, that's not good. And it's letting me know that I need to start taking some time off for myself.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
I appreciate that everybody in the chat got my back, though. That's one thing I can say. Because most people, they just come through and be like, oh yeah, you tired of shit, guess what, unsubscribe. Like, what y'all don't understand is YouTubers got lives. Like, I'm not talking about the ones that's got all the motherfucking time in the world because they get paid by YouTube. I'm talking about the ones that's still grinding. Even the ones that's even like getting paid, some of them motherfuckers still got time on their hands. They don't have time to be uploading videos every day.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Well, we about to find out.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
You'll see. Batman.
He's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that
shit
just did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
Shut up.
one won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to Mr. Dare's noise!
Jesus. Great. Hear no evil. I don't know if I picked the right one or not. I think I did. Let's go for clutch. I'm glad that shit didn't drop on the dead engine's fucking body.
Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Yeah, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
That boy Riddler is ruthless.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
It doesn't really matter.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Okay. Alfred is still traumatized from the Lady Arkham incident. Not gonna talk about it. And he looks more tired than I am.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, so what the fuck did they have a link in for the... Never mind.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Yeah. Definitely don't want no more trauma in his damn life. He already done been through too much last season.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
Oh my lord, not this shit again.
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower.
Just stupid.
Enterprises.
They literally went overboard with this fucking Lincoln shit. Like, seriously.
Batman? Tiffany.
That's a match.
The disabling. Riddler. Dwayne. Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Batman? Bruce? The disabling. Riddler. Enterprises. Tower. Bruce?
Oh my fucking
Riddler.
God. No.
I need to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like about this game. Like, I felt like the first series was a lot more, how you say it, like a lot more like story driven than this one is. This one's got way too much fucking detective work. It's ridiculous. Wait, hold on, I think I found another match.
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There.
There we go.
Piggyback on the
Shit.
Riddler's cell phone hack.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Oh, shit.
From Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Yeah, fuck her.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
You know what I noticed about this game? In the last season, they kind of mix it around to, like, depending on what who you want to interact with a lot more. It changed throughout the episodes. This one, it's more about Gordon versus Waller, pretty much. Like, this whole entire series is mainly the choices that you make will affect your relationship with them two in particular. But y'all already know, Waller is on the shit list, so I don't give a fuck what she says. We are sticking with Gordon all the way. So, Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
And he damn sure ain't the father. Excuse me. Yeah, it's basically Gordon versus fucking Waller. On the other hand, I would have liked to see how that would have worked out with him interrogating his lieutenant, but fuck it. We not giving that bitch no satisfaction. Fuck her. Player, 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 player.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Yeah,
all this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Ain't that the same bitch that was dirty motherfucker? You know what?
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
There we go.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Boy.
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, really?
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
That is true. Everybody
No
does
deal.
get what they want. Bitch.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
We don't make transfers around here. We Waynes. We always get what we want. I sound just like his fucking father. Let me stop. I think I'll play Until Dawn again. This time, get everyone killed is easier than getting them all to live. It'll be my third playthrough. Oh shit. That game must be fire shit if that's your third playthrough. Good God.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Alright, here we go. Come here, boy!
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think he's
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay, see, little shit like this, I don't mind in the game. All the goddamn puzzles and crime solving shit, that's too much. They, especially in this game, they went overboard with that shit. Real talk.
We found him.
All your idiot.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere. Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
It feels satisfying to get my revenge on your police. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but
wait for
understand
it.
Why? They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I
don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Yeah, so much from not seeing you.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
Do it. Let's go.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Yeah, bro, just got my
Are you
phone,
all right?
man. What's up, old man?
something that neutralizes the shock device.
Yay.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Not every one of them.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Well, there you go.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Really?
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Uh-oh.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
I swear, if Chris picked the super villain, I swear to God, if Chris had a chance to pick any super villain from the Batman series, I guarantee he would pick Riddler, low-key. Just of how the way if he can literally play him the way Riddler is being played, like in this shit, Chris would literally make a good ass Riddler, no cap.
I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh shit.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle.
You said what? You said what happened? Oh, we're discussing your alter ego.
The box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well?
Please don't say Will.
Who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I should low-key let their ass die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident.
Yeah, your ass gonna be Riddler.
Black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Oh, shut up.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Chris, why you over here torturing us with this damn device? Jesus.
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh, shit.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Your ass is grass now, Riddler.
No!
Come on. The fact that that shit is tough enough to take that, wow. That's your ass now, Riddler.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me.
Shut up. Talk too damn much. Like that. Nope. Damn. Batman got a brutal on this shit.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Hurry up. That nigga Batman is a motherfucking tech genius.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kicker. Oh, I want to soccer kick him. Fuck that. He deserved that shit.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
That's nice. No embrace it for you, punk.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, just when we thought they was about to turn fucking Riddler into the next Penguin. Yep, not happening. Sorry, there can only be one Penguin. They tried. They tried to make him into Penguin, but sorry, Riddler.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
I don't understand how she had the fucking power to do that.
I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn minute.
But I can see now that that was a mistake.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
You ain't the only one, Chris. You ain't the fucking only one.
This city is about
I
to
can't
find
stand
itself
her
in a
ass.
crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh. Yeah, she needs to go. I agree with that in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. She needs to go, if you know what I mean. I mean, if this was Joker the Telltale series, bye-bye, bitch. I'm telling you, she would have been the first one gone. Maybe she lightened up if she got laid. Y'all funny. Alright. I like what they did with the end game stats too. Like the end of the episodes, it's like depending on your actions, it lets you know how they are. So it says you and 55% of players left Iman traumatized. Okay, so she was impressed with me standing up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you when I asked you questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Got it. Another damn cliffhanger. I can't. Hopefully I actually get the notification for the next episode. Big facts. You and 31% of players left out for grieving. What the fuck? Not sure if it died and has left them grieving. Okay. How is that a bad thing though? What the fuck? I guess other players probably let him saw the shit. I don't know. He approves of the law for where you recovered the drive. Okay. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth because you took sides against Waller. He is steadfastly loyal to you. Oh, okay. Next, John. Well, we can't call him Joker just yet because he's still developing that role, but I don't know, should we call him Joker or should we just call him John for right now? We'll probably call him John for now. Ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you like. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to be his friends. Okay. You and 61% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with the witness because you went behind her back to talk to Maury. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. No one cares. She need to get laid. You and 77% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Yeah, no one cares. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? 82% confess. Wow. 9% said could not talk about Lucius. 1% of them said were silent, and then 6% lied. Wow, okay. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? You and 74%. Yeah, okay, yeah. How'd you get to drive? Okay, yeah. Did you save Iman or the agents? You and sacrifice Iman in order to save the other agents? Okay. Alright, so positive scores. Not bad. It's good to see that everybody else thinks like me in this fucking game. Well, there you have it, folks. Episode 1 is in the books. Can't wait to do episode 2, but I think what I'm going to be doing is... Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, that's cool. They actually show the... So I see how they do it now. So these are like silhouettes. Like a little preview of what they look like. And then when you complete the episode, they kind of show up. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's pretty sick. Alright, so next time when we go live, we'll be on episode 2, The Pack. And this episode, we're definitely gonna have to cross some lines, so forgive me if you see Villain Boss Man in the chat, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do if we're gonna say today, you feel me? But yeah, I think next episode will probably be on either Friday or Saturday. I need to spend some time. I need to take some time off and like really rest my body, because I don't know what the hell is going on with me, but I didn't like the energy of this video. So hopefully we come back next stream with a little bit better energy. I'm gonna try and get my damn sleeping schedule down pat, because this is ridiculous. I ain't never been this fucking exhausted, like, ever. I don't remember the last time I was this exhausted in the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking some time off. It'll probably be Friday or Saturday. I don't know. I appreciate it, poor man. Yeah, it'll probably be either Friday or Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. All depends on how I feel. If I feel a little bit better, we'll do episode 2 on Friday. If not, then I'll probably make it Saturday. But on top of that, I still gotta find a fucking thumbnail for this shit too. I gotta find a different one. So yeah, I got a lot of work on my hands, but yeah, I'm gonna be taking some time off. So maybe Friday or Saturday, we'll probably be back with episode 2. I appreciate y'all coming through. Be sure to keep hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss when I go live. You definitely don't want to miss this next episode, because we're going to be crossing some lines in this next episode. I'm warning you now. We're going to be crossing some lines on this shit. But yeah, I'm going into relax mode, aka vacation. And the next time we go live will be either Friday or Saturday. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed. Y'all already know the deal, man. I can't say have a good night, because it's fucking 4:03, so I guess have a good evening. That good evening doesn't really roll off the tongue on this channel. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm so used to saying fucking have a good night. It's like when I say good evening or like have a good afternoon or something, it just feels weird to me. I'm so used to saying have a good night, but have a good evening. Y'all already know. I'm tired of shit. I'm about to go ahead and go into relax mode. Once again, shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to Chris. Shout out shout out to Poor Man. Shout out to Hulk. Shout out to everybody who came through, man. Real talk. Even the ones that didn't say anything, because I know y'all was in the chat and y'all didn't say nothing, but you know what? I still appreciate you regardless. I still appreciate you. So yeah, I'm on vacation, and I will see y'all Friday or Saturday. Take care.